ranking every single Azzaro that I own. I own 5 Azzaros. What do I think about them? Starting off with Azzaro Wanted EDP. I think it's just Azzaro Wanted EDP. This has a nice juniper note, a nice vetiver note. Overall, it's an earthy, slightly sweet, aromatic fragrance, and I really like the note of juniper. I think the note of juniper is a super unique note. I think it gives it a little bit of this berry vibe and a little bit of sweetness, little sweetness, but it doesn't give it a fruity vibe. That's why I really like juniper fragrances. However, I wasn't too impressed with this one. When I first got it, I rated it like a 5 out of 10. Now that I've kind of let it, I don't know, I guess it grew on me a little bit or it matured and it smells different, not sure. I have had 2 bottles of this. The first bottle does smell much worse than this one. This one is a fresher, juniper, aromatic, earthy fragrance that I really quite enjoy as a dumb reach now, but I'm still giving it a 7 out of 10. So nothing too intense, 7 out of 10, Azzaro Wanted EDP, or what I call it, Azzaro Silver, because they have way too many, Azzaro Wanted Silver, because they have way too many Azzaro Wanted EDT, you know what I mean. Fix it, man. Azzaro Wanted EDT, or what I call it, Azzaro Wanted 2016. This takes some darker notes, or not necessarily darker notes, but more winter notes like tonka bean and cardamom, and combines it with lavender, green apple, and some other summery notes that makes this a very nice, aromatic, woody, sweet, with not only the fruit vibe, but sweet with the tonka bean as well, making this an ultimate pickup for summer around 40 bucks. Overall, I give this an 8 out of 10. Longevity-wise, I typically get around like 9, 10, 11 hours. I see some people say they get 12, 14, 16. I see some people say they get 1 hour. You know the EDT haters. Some people just hate on fragrances because it's an EDT, but I genuinely think this is a solid pickup. It is slightly synthetic, but back when I started my journey, this was one of my first pickups, and I'm so glad that I got it because it's just so nice. It's so nice. Then Hawas came. I got Hawas, I got Legend Spirit, so then this one started staying in the back. I didn't pick it up as much, but it's still really nice, especially if you're a beginner getting into fragrances. You can't really go wrong with the classic Azzaro Wanted 2016 or Azzaro the Most Wanted EDT, whatever the heck it's called. I just called it Azzaro Wanted 2016 because it came out in 2016. Much love. 8 out of 10. You have most people's favorite, the all black Azzaro is what I call it, but this is like Azzaro Wanted Parfum Intense, something like that. I don't know. To me, this is a warm, spicy amber. A lot of people pick up on that toffee note. Now, I don't get too dense of a toffee note. It does kind of give you that caramel amber blend, which can kind of come off as toffee, but I don't get like a dark chocolatey toffee or anything. It's much more of a light caramel toffee. Now, this is good. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. Projection-wise, it seems a little bit weaker on my skin. This one and the Parfum come off a little bit weaker. But longevity-wise, you're still going to get around that classic 7, 8, 9 hours, at least on my skin. Guys, if you're not getting good longevity, make sure you're drinking enough liquids. Make sure your skin is hydrated. Another thing you can use to hydrate your skin is my primer coming out soon. It's called Aroma Savers. That's the name. Soft, smooth, and primed. We're here to help you get a nice layer of lotion. This is a primer. This is a moisturizing vitamin E lotion. You simply spray it on, just like this. I would demonstrate, but you know what? I guess I'm just gonna wear this today. All right. Let's just say we're gonna wear this today. So you would spray it on like this. Take your fragrance. All right. I won't spray it on my arm. I really get that toffee. The toffee note was very, very vibrant right there. Very vibrant, very loud right there. Now I'm not gonna go ahead and spray it on my arm because I'm currently testing Stronger With You Intensely new batch versus Stronger With You Intensely old batch to see which one's better. Or I would show you how to apply it on the arm as well. Aroma Savers coming soon. Update soon. Follow the Instagram. Much love, guys. I appreciate you guys. Fragrance Primer by Fragrance Knowledge. All right, I don't know where I was at on this review. But anyways, 7, 8, 9 hours. Make sure your skin's hydrated. Super nice fragrance. Overall, 9 out of 10. The longevity is there. The projection, again, is a little bit weaker on my skin, but it's still there. It's not nothing weak like Nautica Voyage. It's still up there. Very good. Very awesome. 9 out of 10. Great fragrance. Can't really go wrong with it, man. Good fragrance. Here you go with the names again. This is Azzaro Wanted EDT Intense or something like that. I don't know. It's the Intense EDT. What I like about this one is that it takes the original DNA that blends kind of the sweets with the citruses, with the winter notes, and makes it a fresher twist, but also adds some moss in there, which gives it some of that earthy vibe. Overall, beautiful release by the House of Azzaro. Honestly, this is the best summertime release I think they've ever done. Past the Chrome line, past everything else, this Azzaro 1 to EDT is the best summer release, in my opinion. Now, I give this a 10 out of 10 overall. Longevity-wise, I do seem to get around 7 hours with this. Projection-wise, seems to be a little bit weaker than the other all-black bottle I just showed. But overall, man, this is insane. The lavender in here is fantastic. The moss in here is fantastic. The sweetness in here, beautiful. That fruity kind of sweetness, absolutely beautiful. Overall, 10 out of 10. Can't go wrong with this at all. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people are like, how do you not like the silver Azzaro but love this one? The silver Azzaro is the best in the line. Now, if you like the silver Azzaro, that's 100%, your opinion. Facts. If you like it, you love it. But this right here, man, it's just a love for me. I put it in my top 10 summer fragrances of all time. For 2024, at least. Top 10, 24. Can I English? It's so good, man. Can't really go wrong with this at all. Definitely recommend smelling it in stores. I'm salty, Azzaro. I'm still appreciative of the gift, obviously. I'm not actually salty. But the joke is that I'm salty. They only gave me a 50 ml. I wish they gave me a 100 ml because I'm going to run through this stuff, man. Such a good fragrance. And Azzaros, they are extremely affordable once they hit discounters. Extremely affordable. You're going to pick it up for like 50 bucks. Whereas Once by Night is trash. I don't like Once by Night, guys. I do not like Once by Night. Too cloning, too synthetic coffee. Like, I just don't really like it. If you want a coffee fragrance, get Howling Next. Affordable coffee fragrance, Howling Next. All right. Next clip, Azzaro de Parfum, because I just yapped for so long about this beautiful scent. Azzaro started doing that thing where they only show 3 notes. I think the 3 notes listed on this are like vanilla, bourbon, woods, and ginger. Whew. But this thing is beautiful. I definitely get some of that spicy ginger in there. Definitely get that vanilla bourbon. But there's still more of like an amberish background in here. Overall, man, this is delicious. I ended up getting this like, what, a year and a half ago or something. And I wore it so much in the cool weather. It smells so good in the cold. Absolute beast mode for compliments. Absolute beast for the cold weather. To me, longevity, the longevity is there for me. I still get around 10 hours of this stuff, but the projection is weaker, all right? It does give a weaker scent profile. But it's so nice. It's sweet. If you just like sweet, woody, vanilla, kind of ambery, warm spices, you should pick this up. I believe someone told me it's discontinued. I don't know if that's true. If it is, I'm so sad. I'm so glad I have my bottle. I haven't used that much. You can see right there. I've used, quite a bit, but nothing too insane. But this, it just reminds me of fall. It reminds me of Halloween. It reminds me of autumn. It reminds me of the leaves falling off a tree. If I had to paint a picture, have you ever seen Monster House? You know how like the la la la, this sounds crazy, but like the leaves fall off the tree. I don't know, man. I'm just yapping. But if Monster House had a scent, it would smell like this. Some of you guys probably don't even know what Monster House is. Dude, I was like so young when that came out. Much love, guys. I appreciate the support. We now are monetized on YouTube. So shout out to you guys. We're monetized. Get you a nice little behind the back. I can't really do it. I would stand up, but like, you want to be able to see me. All right, let's see. Much love, guys. 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10.